Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is lesson 5. I'm here to give you something that will help you. By the way, you have ever wanted to trade JPY pairs, but you have never known how do people by the way make a lot of money trading JPY pairs. This is a secret that I'm here to give you and to help you be able to trade lesson 5. I just want to show you that I am capable of giving free content so that even if you want to either make a decision and subscribe to my mentorship program, by the way, I have a class that will be starting on the 13th of January next week. So in this class, I have both Zoom class of 1 month that will start on Monday, 9 p.m. Kenyan time. That one I charge 1,500 because it's going a whole month. And what we do in that class, we trade with the students. I also have recorded course. You can immediately watch this video and you love what I am giving you for free. You can buy the course, and mind you, whatever is in the course is totally different with what I give here on YouTube. We cannot limit God. Like, the knowledge in Forex trading is so broad. It's so there's so much information that my course, I don't teach what is in my course. So if you want to know what is in my course, you have to buy $1,000. Okay. So another thing, Mama, I'm recording. Oh my God. 1 minute. Another thing, okay, and don't touch. Don't touch. Go watch. Close the door, Mama. Close the door. So another thing, if you want to start if you want to come physically, by the way, I'm so excited because I have an international student coming to Kenya. This class of light, I have an international student. I'll be introducing you once they land in Kenya. I don't want to say where they're coming from, but once they land in Kenya that Monday, I will do a video just giving you an update. So imagine people are taking seriously, they are taking seriously these Forex courses, and they are even coming all the way to Kenya to learn. So it means there's something for everyone. So if you want one Zoom class is $1,500. If you want to buy the course that is recorded that has 12 modules is $1,000. If you want to come for physical class that is 2 weeks is $1,000. So by the time I'm doing this video, I want you to see what I'm giving for free, and then you just come to a conclusion of either deciding to have a mentor if you have money. If you don't have money, watch me. That's why I am here. So today's lesson, today being lesson 5, I'm trusting God that by the end of January I may have completed 100 lessons, because I believe that there are people who are benefiting from the free lessons that I'm giving. So today's lesson is how to trade JPY pairs. How do you trade JPY pairs? So I want to share my screen and we can talk about it. How do you trade? How do you trade JPY pairs? So the first thing that you need to understand is that JPY pairs, there are 6. We have Euro JPY, we have GBP JPY. I don't know if I write them. So we have GBP JPY. You can even comment down below which pair you think do you trade. We have Euro JPY, we have Audi JPY, we have NZD JPY, and we have CAD JPY, CHF JPY. There are 6 pairs, CHF JPY, that I trade. So these 6 pairs, if you want effectively to trade, and listen good, if you want effectively to trade JPY pairs, I want your eyes always to concentrate with GBP JPY, because GBP JPY for me, I believe, is the mother of JPYs. If GBP JPY decide it wants to do something, the rest will follow. So for me, I believe that if you want to trade JPY, your concentration should be on GBP JPY. And I will show you why I'm saying that. It's because the minute you master what GBP JPY is doing, by the end of the day, you can be able to trade Euro JPY easily, Audi JPY easily. So what happened, I was trading BTB strategy that I teach in my class, And that BTB strategy, all the 6 pairs had the BTB setup. So for me, I never knew that GBP JPY is the mother. It's the one that gives direction. So we started to trade Euro JPY, Audi JPY, and everything failed. Why? Because GBP JPY had not broken the box. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying because you don't know the details of the BTB. It's like you put a box, it's like having this box on all the JPY pairs, and everyone breaks. You see, it's like you have this box, and every pair breaks apart from GBP JPY. And then when we sold those pairs, the JPY pairs, they didn't work. And I came to realize it's because GBP JPY had not broken. So for me, my interest is GBP JPY. Like, what is it doing? You have to know, is GBP JPY a buy? Is it a sell? Before I come to trade card JPY, before I put up a trade on Audi JPY, I want you to concentrate on GBP JPY. And this is an example. So let's try to do analysis on GBP JPY. I will go on the daily. Remember, if I want to trade GBP, if I want to trade JPY pairs, I will be very careful with how I'm trading and I'm treating GBP JPY. So here I have GBP JPY on the daily. So it is clear to me that we are on an uptrend. So that is something to tell me that even if Euro JPY tell me to sell, I am not looking for sell because this is a clear trend of a buy. So we have first touch, you can see here, we have second touch here. So the market is on a buy, and because it's like a progressive uptrend. So buyers are coming in, and you can see sellers are weakening and weakening. So the minute I know GBP JPY is on a buy trend, I may fail. Even if I find card JPY giving me a sell position, I won't take it. So I want just to go all through. So we have understood GBP JPY is a buy. If I flip the same time Euro JPY, this is what you're seeing. So Euro JPY, it might tell you that we are on a ranging. So it has the same highs and the same low. But even if it's something like that, still buyers, if you concentrate here, you can see still buyers are giving you they are giving you that uptrend. But you see with Euro JPY, they are telling you we have broken the trend line. And that's what I'm saying. When GBP JPY has not told you to sell, don't come to sell with Euro JPY. So anyone who was doing analysis on Euro JPY and they put this trend line, they will start thinking the market is selling. And they will say it might sell because this market is ranging, both buyers and sellers are in the same. And someone else can say this is a bearish flag. They can say this is a bearish flag. The market, that's why it wants. I don't know if you guys know about these patterns. Do you know about bearish flag? So they will say the market is dropping up to here because it's a bearish flag. But what they don't understand is that when you look at GBP JPY, there is no indication of sell. There is no indication of sell because the trend line, it has not been broken. This trend line is the one that is protecting the GBP JPY. When you come to CHF JPY and you are analyzing on your own, this is what you see. So you will see that the market has been going up. You can see the market has been going up and it has 2 touches. For me, I believe a trend line, they are active when they does 3 touches. But you will see that the market was to retest. You see the way the market breaks a zone and retest, but you can see the market, it's like majority of people who the market was to retest, it's not retesting. And again, you can see there are people who will start selling because of breaking of that support. And this is what I'm telling you. Between CHF and JPY and Euro JPY, they are telling you to sell. But when I look at GBP JPY is not telling me to sell. Even if we have a trend going up, even if we have a trend going up, the GBP JPY is not telling me to sell. If I come closely, I will see even GBP JPY, all of them, there's a zone they have broken. GBP JPY has broken a support, and Euro JPY, let's see, they go the same, like they print the same thing, but understand GBP JPY is the one that to give you hands up. So you can see even that one has broken. Let's go to CHF JPY. CHF JPY has broken. Let's go to Audi JPY. Audi JPY has broken. So JPY pairs, it's like they move the same way. But GBP JPY is your go-to. This is NZD JPY. You can see if the market starts to break zones, it starts to break. And that's how it traps majority of people. So for CAD JPY, it never broke. So this one, it is on its own. It has not broken any thing. So anytime you're trying to trade JPY pairs, have you ever thought of combining the 6 and even seeing how each and every pair is doing? Or you just pick CAD JPY, or you just pick Audi JPY. So the problem here is we have seen with GBP JPY that this is an uptrend. You can see first touch, second touch. The market might not come here because if I look on my left, I have an activated double bottom. Can you see? I have an activated double bottom. And this is what is bringing difference. GBP JPY gives you a hands up. We have broken a support, but this support breaking means don't sell because we have activated a new area where it can mean a reversal. The market can come, maybe they wanted to retest this area and they can go up. Now, this information you are getting only on GBP JPY. I want you to see if other pairs you will find a double bottom on the daily. And that's why I said for GBP JPY, it tells you what it wants to do. So many times when you have a double bottom, let me tell you, if you ever have a double bottom, you can start looking for buy opportunity. Why? Double bottom always means in the market that the sellers cannot break that zone because they attempted the first time, were not able, they have come the second time, and now it is a point of will they break, will they not? So the possibility, if I was asked on a double bottom, what should I do? I would prefer buying rather than selling because a double bottom indicates that they can be a rejection. So for GBP JPY, notice GBP JPY gives us a clear indication that we have that double bottom. But when I come to Euro JPY, I have no indication of. Can you see? I have no indication. On my left, there's nothing that is telling me I have a double bottom. So a group of people will be trading JPY pairs. Those who trade GBP JPY and they don't trade anything else, they won't be tempted to sell. But if you trade Euro JPY and you did not see how GBP JPY was doing, you'll be tempted to sell. Why? There's nothing. You are not seeing any obstacle that can make this market. In fact, you are seeing the market has given you a trend line break, and you can say for sure this market is coming to this area. Why? Because you're thinking this market will be coming here. So if I put a trend line like that, you will be saying the market is dropping up to here because trend lines, they are used for target. So you would be like, oh, this market it can activate a buy. Where are you seeing? There is no double bottom. You can't see it. If I go to CHF JPY, the same thing. You will be tricked. So GBP JPY has a double bottom. Euro JPY does not have a double bottom. CHF JPY, nothing. It doesn't have a double bottom. So it's suggesting, oh, by the way, you can sell up to here. Maybe you can sell up to this zone because the market has dropped. Or it will start telling you, wait for retracement so that you can sell down. So all your mind will be selling. When we go to Audi JPY, let's see Audi JPY. Again, Audi JPY broke. You can see there was no indication of any like a double bottom and still the market went up. Why do you think the market went up? It's because when you don't have anything, majority of people will start selling, and that is the aftermath of selling an area where you don't see anything. It's like you're trading on a blind zone. The same thing. So all the pairs, you can imagine, all the pairs don't give us a double bottom, only GBP JPY gives us a double bottom. Now, this is what we do. if you have a double bottom on GBP/JPY and you know GBP/JPY is the mother, this market will buy if at all this double bottom is OPT. And you have to use the strategy of double bottom OPT, which is WBB. So I have first to confirm on the weekly, is it OPT? And guys, our double bottom is OPT. I do not have the first bottom. I don't even have a support on the weekly. So that double bottom is OPT. Now, with daily, I will just analyze like that. And then I mark half and wait for and apply WBB strategy. WBB strategy is where you wait for a green candle. WBB strategy. So for those who don't know WBB strategy, number one, you will wait for green candle because you want to buy. So you're waiting for green candle. Number two, check if it's bullish engulf. Number three, if not, put a box. If not, put a box. Anytime you are trading a double bottom that is OPT, there's high chances that that double bottom will give you an entry. Now, with us, we know that JPY pairs, they are buying. So if it's GBP/JPY starts, it has this, it will buy. So what I want you to do is that stop having that mind of selling on Euro/JPY. Don't have the mind of selling. Yes, the market has broken the support, but you can go on lower time frame to think, if GBP/JPY has given me a double bottom and I'm waiting, what else can I be doing on lower time frame? So if I go on 4 hour, do I have a double bottom on 4 hour? You can see it's still blank. I do not have a double bottom. And then you say, let me go on 3 hours to check if I have that double bottom. You can still, I do not have. Let me go on 2 hours. I do not have a double bottom. Let me go on 1 hour. And now I have a double bottom. The question is, how have you located this double bottom? Is the help of GBP/JPY. Because GBP/JPY has a double bottom on the daily, they cannot put all JPY pairs to have double bottom on the daily because it will be easy for you guys. So you need to understand GBP/JPY tells us the pattern we are looking. So GBP/JPY cannot have a double bottom on the daily and you go to look for double top. You're talking a different language. So the only thing they can do, GBP/JPY can have a double bottom on the daily. Euro/JPY can have a double bottom on 1 hour. Audi/JPY can have a double bottom on 15 minutes, but all it's said and done, they want the market to buy. So they will confuse you in the middle, but already they have given a key like a green light for GBP/JPY pair. So for you, what you need to understand is that if GBP/JPY tells me on a buy, we're on a zone where the market can start buying, let me start looking for zones where other pairs can buy. And you can see this is work. For us to even see this double bottom on Euro/JPY, it is work. So I have found this double bottom on Euro/JPY. Remember, I have one on GBP/JPY but it's on daily. Now, and it's on the same time. Now, this double bottom is OPT because it's on 1 hour. But if I flip on 2 hours, this double bottom is no longer there. Let me show you. It's not on 2 hours, so it is OPT. If you do this, you'll be making money with JPY pairs. And that's what I'm saying. If I can give you this for free, trust me, my course is loaded. It is loaded. So I measure half like that. So I'm so determined that if at all GBP/JPY is telling me that they are on a key zone, a double bottom, they might buy, and now I have this double bottom, I will be applying, lower time frame, we apply CRB, current resistance break. That's what I'll be applying, and I have already current resistance, so I'll be waiting for CRB, current resistance break, so that I can enter that trade. You can see now this is on 1 hour. So if I go back on the daily, I want to go to CHF/JPY. And this is on the same time. Now, this is CHF/JPY. Let me delete. Yes, the market has broken that support and I don't have an anything like a double bottom, don't be fooled because they don't have a double bottom, the market is going down. What if I go on 4 hour? Will I find a double bottom? And you can see I do not have a double bottom. What if I go on 3 hours? Now, the double bottom is hidden. Why is it hidden? It is hidden for your eyes not to see. Let me go to 2 hours, no double bottom. Let me go to 1 hour. Remember, Euro JPY double bottom is on 1 hour. Now, they cannot give you Euro JPY double bottom on 1 hour. And this was happening at the same time. And then they give you CHF on 1 hour. No, they will have to change the game. So for CHF JPY, they have given you a double bottom on 30 minutes. And I want to show you how cool this is. Oh my goodness. I wish this video, you can like it 1,000 times and always come back to it when you want to make money with JPY pairs. Now I have the neckline and I have up to the half. And again, if I am trading on 30 minutes, what the strategy that I will use is CRB. Now, I want to show you something. For us to trade CRB, we are looking after the activation. Do we have a resistance broken? You can see we have CRB. My resistance was broken here. We have CRB already. So as we are speaking on CHF JPY, you have been told to buy as you are speaking, as you're talking. So you can imagine this market has told you to buy, and that is long position, and you can buy like this. Now, the question is, people ask me, where do you put your stop loss? I don't put stop loss, but if the market breaks my previous support, understand, there's no need of me putting support like that at that line. What if a candle weeks like this, a red candle, and this is why I don't put stop loss, because of the wicking. So the market can have a big wick like that, and then the market can still proceed up. The reason why I don't put stop loss is because of avoiding the wicking. But what I will do, I will say, in case the market breaks, for me, I don't want to see a red candle breaking that area. If the market breaks the previous support, it violates and I cancel the trade. So for me, my exit is not stop loss. My exit is triggers, and they trigger with the body. So you can enter a market, you put your support and say, if this support is broken with the body, I am out. So that support can keep the week can still coming at the same place, but it's not telling you to exit. So in such a case, what I want is I won't put a stop loss, but I will keep in mind, I don't want the market to break with the body, and you understand what I mean. And then my take profit is at that area. You can see it's at that area. Remember, the reason why we are not concentrating 138 pips. Remember, we have 3 pairs. We are trading 3 pairs at the same time. We are trading GBP JPY. We are trading Euro JPY. We are trading CHF JPY. So the difference of our trading is all of these have different time frame where the double bottom is. And the reason why we are even comfortable to trade Euro JPY, CHF JPY is because we understand GBP JPY is on a key zone. So this one, they have given us daily. If you wait for daily entry, you may never get that entry. And they know that's why they started with the daily, because you'll be glued looking at the daily and you'll never get an opportunity. For Euro JPY is 1 hour, and for CHF JPY is 30 minutes. So for CHF JPY, already you have been given an entry. There's an entry. But for these ones, we are still waiting. And this one, you are waiting for days. You will be waiting for days. And for Euro JPY, you'll be waiting for hours. And that's how you trade JPY pairs. You can, as I'm waiting for GBP JPY, I'm already on CHF JPY. And because a good trade always have 3 things. A good trade will have an entry, will have a target, and will have an exit. So if I am coming to enter CHF JPY like this, my first CRB is my entry. This is my entry. It's the strategy. Entry is the strategy that you use. And if they break, here is my exit. Breaking with the body, if break of support with the body is my exit. You see? And the third one, half is my target. So if you're able to analyze a chart and get the 3 out of the chart, you're good to go. So this one is my take profit, TP target. Now you are so good with your trade, and there's nothing else you can do. Like, this market has everything. You have the break of support if it breaks with the body. Like, this trade, it is so well put. And that double bottom is on 30 minutes. And the reason why you're more comfortable is because of the GBP JPY double bottom on the daily. So if we come on Euro JPY and we want for entry, so already CHF JPY we have entered. If you want to come and look for entry on Euro JPY, because Euro JPY doesn't have an entry and GBP JPY does not have an entry, you'll be waiting for that support to break, the resistance to break. And remember, we work with current resistance. So I will push that current resistance there. So I'm waiting for current resistance to break. Can you see I have a breaking on current resistance? My current resistance has broken. Can you see? So I have that current resistance breaking. Now, the question is, if I enter this trade, I have to put my support in area. Like, where will I exit? Now, I have two exits in place. I can choose either to exit if the candle closes below that, or I can choose to exit if the candle closes below that. It's you to choose, because sometimes you see this one support candle can be, other brokers, they can be omitting it. So you might think this is the support, but this is the major support. And if you exit with here, it's around 80 pips. If you exit with the first support is how many pips? 23 pips. So this is the previous current support, but the problem with this one candle support, sometimes brokers omit it. And if you have seen it, sometimes you may see, I have a support here, you flip on another broker, there was no support. And that is something that I have come to realize. Support, they keep being omitted. So now we have an entry on Euro JPY. And GBP JPY, of course, will not have an entry anytime soon. Let's check CHF JPY, how the market went. Did it break this line? So if I was trading if I was trading CHF JPY, was it a successful trade? Let's see. Was it a successful trade? Do you think it would have been a successful trade? It would be a successful trade. Can you see what has happened? The market gave us an entry, and like I said, they never broke the black line. If my support was like that, I would have been stopped out by that wicking. So now you understand why I don't use stop loss, I use exit. I was waiting, what if they break with the red candle? I will exit, but they never broke. Instead, they wick. That's why I don't put a stop loss, I leave it like that. So this trade was a very successful trade, and thanks to GBP JPY giving me a direction. So how many days did I wait? So I entered on Thursday, stayed for another Friday, Monday, and the market hit on Monday. So 3 days, and I got 138 pips for 3 days. If I go back to where we were to check about Euro JPY, now you can see for CHF JPY pairs was a successful. If you are trading at the same time Euro JPY, you want again to check, will Euro JPY pair be as successful? Let's watch. Let's watch and see. So you can see even for Euro JPY was a successful, and that's why I told you for Euro JPY it's 1 hour. Sorry, for Euro JPY it's not 30 minutes, but it is 1 hour. for Euro JPY is 1 hour. The double bottom was from 1 hour. Sorry, I think we analyzed on wrong time frame. It was 1 hour. So we have a resistance there. Let's see what happened. So we have a new resistance. Can you see? So for Euro JPY, we are analyzing it on 1 hour, not on 30 minutes. You can see how the market is resisting to break, but finally we have a break. We have a CSR there. The market broke our current resistance and our current support. I said you can put support 1. If you have a big account, you can put it here. The market can break here, but they come and range here. So this is the overall, but you have to put that in mind that is my breaking. So let's see how this market played out. Did it hit our take profit? Remember our exit if they break this support. So we have 2 supports here. If they break here, we are out. This trade, you are supposed to get 110 pips. So let's see what happened. In fact, the market never came down, never came back to this area, meaning that double bottom was a very strong double bottom. Now, how many days did it take? It took only 2 days, Friday and Monday. Now, if we go on the daily, if I go on the daily, you can see immediately after the breaking, the market went up. If I go on GBP JPY to see if I have an entry, GBP JPY, the one that gave us direction, did not give us an entry. If we were waiting for a green candle, it did not engulf, and then you put a box. Now you're being told that, oh, the market has broken the WBB and also have broken half. You're supposed now to buy. Now, this is what would have happened if you entered this trade. So if you entered this trade today after the half is broken, would you have gained money? You would have made 102 pips. So GBP JPY is a very accurate pair. That's where the market is. And as I was trading this pair, I said, let me just share this knowledge because the double bottom has worked. The WBB box has been broken. And you are the one to tell me, will it hit the take profit of 169 pips? Now, for the Euro JPY, the way they are, the double bottom, it's almost breaking because the double bottom on Euro JPY was on 1 hour. So what happened when the half was broken? Can you see half was broken? And the market is going all the way to the top. So you could have had a second entry and maybe you'd be making almost 126 pips. For CHF JPY, let's see what happened. After the half broke, it started to retrace, but the market is still coming back. So in short, what I'm trying to say is that anytime you have GBP JPY, anytime you want to trade JPY pairs, let me stop sharing. I think I am. Anytime you are trying to trade JPY pairs, focus on GBP JPY. You will never go wrong with GBP JPY. If GBP JPY tells you, but then I'm thinking to buy, now other pairs, start looking for buy opportunities. As long as your trade has an exit, as long as your trade has an entry, a target and an exit, don't fear to trade. So what I would suggest is that by the time you are coming into this Forex market, know there's a price to pay. Everyone pay the price. You are the one to continue searching. So I just want to share with you. I just want to show you. Let me just show you. I don't know if it will be seen here. This is my Telegram group because people are getting scammed left, right, center. So I don't want you to be scammed. I don't want you to be scammed by people pretending to be. I don't do investment. And my Telegram group only have 14,000 subscribers. Those Telegram with 100,000 subscribers, those are scammers. It's not me. So this is the course. You can buy the course at $1,000 or join our class if you want to fly to come to Kenya. You're most welcome. And for the Zoom class, I posted somewhere, and you can see all these are testimonials of students saying how the strategies are working good for them. So this is the poster for the 1 month Zoom class. You load. Why are you not loading? So I have the course there. I don't know why it's not loading. So this is the poster, one-on-one Zoom mentorship program. So you can see we are starting on 13th of January. And the reason why this Zoom it's very, very unique, it's because we trade live with the students. That is the best thing. I will trade live with you. Like I can tell you for sure, like here, this one you will make money. So all the best. I hope lesson 5, it was so long, but I hope it is worth it. All the best and see you in the next one. Bye bye.